Gauntlet match underway. The winner of this match will go to run the gauntlet in hopes of making it to the very end.
There are always so many variables to account for in a match like this, so adaptability is the name of the game.
Yeah, there will be a very short amount of time to re-strategize for your next opponent.
The arm getting pummeled.
To the face. What a redirect.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him hooked. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Hooked up and
DDT!
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And he stonewalls The Rock. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Look out.
Choke bomb. A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent.
Retaliated with it.
He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh, saw it coming. Clothesline. So effective.
Boom! Summon the sister.
Wyatt is lurking around his prey.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Bray Wyatt is really showing his confidence.
Wow, belly to belly.
Bam! Down he goes.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right across the throat.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Big forearm. Sleeper hold.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's.
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it.
Cover. 2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
For most men, I'd call that resiliency, but for Wyatt, it's become habitual to take his opponent's worst punishment with a smile.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Oh, my! No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Into the cover! Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Strong forearm.
They got to hold it their opponent and just snapping the neck. Ouch.
The Rock with a great counter.
Up fast. Plants him with a spine buster.
the People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow. And Bray finds himself in trouble.
2. He kicks out somehow.
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we do. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
And he's able to reverse. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's 2! That puts him away. Bray Wyatt is gone from this gauntlet.
Man, it's so hectic, I don't remember where we are in the entrant order. But we have an insane amount of clashes on tap. Now it's on. Orton looks dead ready for this gauntlet. Wow,
Belly to belly.
that'll ring your bell.
Electrifying offense.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom.
That could end the Viper's night.
There's 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Bashed right into the post on the outside. Ooh, what a move.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Surveying the scene.
Ooh.
Precision knee drop.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Does he have him here? Kicking out in time.
How? How?
Being carried around with ease.
Planted face first.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Able to reverse that one.
Rear European.
This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, face stop.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. got caught in the jaw with the knee. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
The Rock saw that one coming. Put into position now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is in.
The Viper moments.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Look at this, just
What a barrage of...
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The Rock setting him up for the rock bottom.
Yet another big move, guys.
And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Jey Uso. Rapid fire Samoan drop. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
He's got him scouted.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Wait. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
He is still very much in this.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Cover. 2. And that's the end of this gauntlet for the Rock.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Time for Reigns to enter the gauntlet and prove something. He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh,
What a headbutt.
This building is rocking right now.
can you blame him?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Piercing the throat.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy. Shoulders down. He kicks out instantly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, and a reversal.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Goes into the pin. 2. Powers through after 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Spear!
was vicious.
Jay can seal it here.
Cover!
He kicked out at 2.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Out of the way in time. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, look at this.
Lariat. Oh, man.
Will it be?
I think so.
Still only got 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Getting him into the corner. Splash. And look at the power. A scoop slam. Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. Spear!
And it can be all over for Jay.
Makes the cover. And Jey Uso has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Still early in this gauntlet match. We still have 5 more contestants on the list.
Cody Rhodes is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Stomping. Ouch.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh! High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Soaring.
Oh, got caught. Scoop slam.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
One after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Attacking the knee. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2 count. 3. No, a 2 count.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Setting up.
All the way out.
Suplex.
Springboard off.
Shoulder tackle.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Has him up for the power slam
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. And that took Reigns down.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. That's the end of Roman Reigns in this gauntlet match.
This is far from over. We got 4 more entrants ready to enter. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Rey Mysterio.
Big knee to the midsection. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Shoulder to the midsection, up and over.
Oh no! Did you hear the thud?
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Return fire on Rey.
Kick right to the midsection.
Boom! Mysterio fending that off.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at this. Sunset flip powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Right to the leg. Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Double stop.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, what a power slam.
Into the pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Taking off from the ropes.
Nice cross body.
And shoulders are down. 2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Cover. 2. He's down and out. Cody Rhodes couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
More action on the way with Cena headed into the gauntlet.
Right on the chops. Elbow elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. Going way up high.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
He just barely dodges.
Whoa! Cross body. Referee in position. And bypasses the pinfall.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Flying Majorana, beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Drop kick finds the spot.
Jumping stomp. Kick lands. Hooked up.
DDT.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Here we go.
Frog splash.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope.
Avalanche Bulldog.
Good night.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Cena's still in it.
How?
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Here we go again.
Frog splash by Rey Mysterio. That could end Cena right now.
There it is, the end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Look who's up in this gauntlet.
Looking eager to get in there, too.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Oh, clothesline. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Look out. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Jarring impact. Great athleticism. Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Crossbody.
Is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619. Springboard into the splash.
Heading up, he's thinking big. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
The big gun fired yet again.
2. Amazing.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
Great athleticism. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
And he tosses him back in now. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
He has him right where he wants him. Look at this.
Diving seated senton.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Picked up. Backdrop suplex.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Uncorked a big punch.
Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Opponent set up in a tree of woe, driving those knees.
Get in there, ref.
Able to avoid there.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Destroyer.
Cover. 2. No, a 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
He steers clear of contact.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Double stomp.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that. Look at this.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Canadian Destroyer.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Ouch. Oof. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. Tagged with a punch.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And Rey had it scouted.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are you
kidding
me?
Back of his neck.
Jumping stomp.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
Rey is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
Oh,
Double axe handle smash.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Great wherewithal on the counter. And gets tossed back into the mat. Mysterio with a DDT. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
Put into the corner now. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Shoulders down. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Oh. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Mysterio felt that,
cover.
and I think he's done.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Ray out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh!
And Ray from up high.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, splash! Ray got it! Ray got it!
2 count.
That'll do it. Eliminated.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
Here we go. Seth Rollins entering the gauntlet. Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Walking the ropes.
What an arm drag.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ah, a shot to the back. Oh, the weakening arm breaker. Ah, look at this. Just breaking down the opponent.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Kick right to the body.
Boot to the stomach. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. He's going back to the well.
Frog splash.
That one has to end this.
2. Near fall.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next.
And Ray now with a
Springboard frog splash.
Absolutely amazing.
2 count.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
Ray seizing the moment and holding his head high.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the duel.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Boom! He returns to the ring. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, an overhand punch.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne. Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Into the roundhouse kick.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Into the ring now.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Punch right in the head.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him for crossroads. And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And that holds Cody back.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep.
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Reigns hits it. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Planning on what to do next. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Uh-oh.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. What a throw. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Reigns cuts him off.
Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Big forearm. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
And he denies Cody.
He's able to sidestep there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And misses on the springboard.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No, 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 no! Whoa, look out! To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent.
Raise.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Rose looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, any one of these attacks. Bam! But Reigns!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Into the ring again.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Lift the power bomb! Foot to the gut. Cody looking for the win. This could do it. Crossroads. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You can.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh my gosh.
Put into position now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner,
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied into the suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Tossed back into the ring.
Popped up. Whoa, change of plans.
Power in the impact of the German suplex.
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he tosses him back in now. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Ooh! This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match. Look out!
And nobody's there.
Can't quite get him there.
Taking it outside the ring now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, God.
And a kick.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh! Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Setting up for something here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Right to the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
Neck is trapped.
Necklock suplex.
Uh-oh.
Great reversal.
Oh, my goodness.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ouch!
Just cranking the head.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Bam!
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Nice counter by Cena.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up. John Cena.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slip.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. And Cena is yeah. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Tough as it.
No!
Oh, my God! And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Fist drop.
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
was ready for that.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this doors. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door's shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Good night. Oh, my God.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Compromised position here.
All the way to the floor.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Elbow puts an end to that.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Big forearm.
Bad predicament right here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tossed back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Evading offense.
Oh, nice running crossbody.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
There it is. Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
Great strength being shown here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Power bomb across the barricade.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena showing that trademark.
Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one.
The Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Oh, look at this. German suplex.
And not done yet.
Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Cena dodges out of that. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh man.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, God.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
No way. Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, look it. What a blow.
carefully measured right. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's looking relentless. Ooh.
An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's one step ahead there.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Oh, with authority. Boom, what a kick.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
With an uppercut.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now. Jarring impact.
Oh, man. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Implanted by the DDT.
Fisherman suplex, classic.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, man.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang!
kick.
Clothesline!
Nice combo.
Oh, what a kick.
The Viper has him hooked.
With an exploder suplex.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And it's Jay being on the receiving end of some fury there.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
And an elbow.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty. Right to the knee.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Uh-oh. A quick reversal by Jay.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Oh.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Orton measuring him.
Oof. And now gets tossed into the ring. Pure intensity from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Powerless position to be in right now. Straight impact on the throat. Elbow drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh!
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got to hurt.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the pecking order.
Cranking the head.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Delivering nasty stomps. Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out spear! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
The audacity.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh! He was waiting for him to make his move.
Makes him pay with a counter. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, double leg drop.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to... And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big forearm.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Moved at the right time. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No way! Look out below! We are going beyond anything we expected tonight. And the WWE Universe...
The Viper strikes RKO. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
What a clothesline.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it. Over and over again. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Oh, and the hits to the core keep coming.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Jey appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Big forearm.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Ooh.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Spinning kick to the gut.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths. An RKO from out of nowhere.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Look at this crowd.
Don't do this.
No! Whoa! What a landing.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And what's he looking for here?
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Jay, quick. Oh, there it is. Spear! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh! Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. He saw that one coming.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with every...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
He's taking this to the floor now. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Stomping down. Bang!
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock.
Well scattered reversal there. And he's able to counter.
Ooh.
And he was ready for Undertaker. He's back into the ring. Boom! What a right. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Catches a punch.
Clubbing blow.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Re-entering the ring now.
Block. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Able to elude it. Clothesline. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Russian leg sweep.
What a shot!
Dropping the leg.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh, stinging kick.
No!
Hurricanrana.
Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, man.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Into the last ride.
Cena has to have one foot in the grave after that attack by The Undertaker.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Big drop of the leg.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Cena turning things around.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He has just completely lost his wind.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does either man have left? At some point, you have to think of your well-being.
Oh, it's painfully obvious. The dead man and Cena have no concern for their well-being whatsoever. vaulting plancha. Incredible.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Oh, there's the choke slam. The Reaper with some of his defining offense.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's persevering.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh!
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business. Oh, brutal forearm.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Neck breaker, seemingly out of nowhere. Setting up for something here.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh, and more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
Cena looking to bury the dead man.
here's Cena. Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be
One more door to end this carnage.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Cena telegraphed that.
Planning on what to do next. Check your face after that one.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Held in a perilous position. Tombstone pile driver!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Turned that one around.
Boom! Michinoku driver. Measured up and
Fist drop.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
he's got The Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. He's heading back to the ring.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
We're about to see it.
Adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Ooh, man.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
Choke slam.
Comes back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Cena gets intercepted.
Boom. Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
And so Undertaker adds another tombstone to his graveyard.